I need some blood. Oh. Ow, bitch. Man, shut up. I need some water. Oh, McDonald's. I want some.
You want McDonald's too?
Aren't you gonna eat sushi today?
Bro, we can. We don't have money. We're broke. Sorry, Chad, we're broke. We don't have fucking shit. Chad is Rep Big Gay. Go look at his videos and his fucking thing, his history.
Wait, give me that.
What's this?
Give me.
Oh, wow. It's not loading. Let me see my iPhone. Bro, where's that at?
Create some website, I know.
You're gonna get canceled, bro. Literally.
Where's my iPad?
Where's my fucking iPad?
Silva slung in by Rodri.
Yeah, better die. Chat, they ain't saying nothing.
Chat, let's go, chat. Austin was Premier League, Man City.
Shut up, bitch.
Let's go, chat.
Shut up. Let me see.
Premier League, Man City.
Shut up, bitch.
Let's go. Let's go, chat.
He's right here, look.
I can't put no sound, but this is a real game, chat. Let's go, chat.
Why?
Because, guys, I can't put no sound, but this is a real game, chat. Because, guys, I can't put no sound, but this is a real game, chat.
Bitch ass.
Soccer Bulls. Let's go. Soccer Bulls. Let's go.
Man, your chat ain't even saying nothing, bro. To be honest.
I got 2 people in my chat, man. Let's go, chat.
They're probably Indian. It's not working. Fuck this. I'm gonna play my playing game. Fuck you.
Bro, the chicken game was so good. My dad. You remember the chicken game? Steak? Let's go, chat. I can't put no volume, but let's go, chat. Put the sound low, put the sound low. Guys, Arsenal versus Man City, man. Who's gonna win? Guys, please subscribe down for doing all these stuff for you, please.
Shut up.
Please, guys.
No, fuck you.
I need your help.
Why I got gold? Hey, tell them niggas hop on Roblox.
Guys, please subscribe. Come on, guys. We gotta reach 3,000 subscribers tonight. Let's go, chat.
Let's go, chat. Hey, you wanna play this game with me? Play this game with me.
What game?
This game's fun. What? I wanna watch the match too.
How do you want me to play if I'm live streaming, man?
Bro, it's fun. Them niggas probably know the game too. Tell them to hop on Roblox.
Guys, please subscribe, chat. Let's go to people again.
No, I lost the fucking thing. No. That bitch ass into my kill.
Let's go chat. Subscribe down, chat. Come on, let's go. Subscribe down. Subscribe, guys. Come on. Gotta reach 5,000 subscribers tonight. Let's go, chat. Guys, 5,000, and we're gonna have the next Real Madrid versus Atletico match.
Your dad was yelling at somebody the other day.
Yeah,
Did you hear him?
he has a brother. You feel me now, guy?
Oh, what?
He has a brother. Let's go, check. Subscribe down, check. Man,
Subscribe now.
I ain't doing these videos for you for no reason, man. Let's go, subscribe down, man. Help the channel down, man. Guys, I'm here all day, like a bag. You feel me now, man? Guys, if you subscribe, I'll shut my black ass up right now. 34 people in the chat. Let's go. We chilling.
It's not loading. Front face.
Boy, you gay.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
You bitch. You bitch.
Fucking game, man. Fuck you.
We're watching 3 games at home. Yo, that's the same website I use. That's good.
Can't even see it clearly. God, that shit.
Let's go. 3 subscribers.
Bitch ass.
Guys, he's saying to shut my bitch ass up. Those are bad words. Ram.
Did update Fortnite. But where's Roblox?
Huh?
Play Roblox. Fuck Fortnite, actually.
Roblox? Really?
How he kept holding the ball here, Bukayo Saka, I'm not sure. The 3 City players around him with his strength.
Guys, you want to play Roblox? My bitch.
Holding the ball is brilliant. Turkey felt that one.
Guys, I think Arsenal's gonna win. Arsenal. And I think Nancy's gonna like cheek out, but they're gonna play pretty good. Yeah.
Bro, shut up.
Guys, Man City's gonna win, but like, I mean, Arsenal's gonna win, but like, Man City, like, they better lock in.
You better lock
Subscribe, guys. Please help me out.
Taps the touchline. Cherki in support here. Significant drive back and Capie whipped it in past Haaland.
Guys, why do people leave my live stream? Please don't stop leaving. Oh, Man City almost with the goal.
City have come alive.
Oh.
Really fancy Haaland. It's perfect for him. Just does enough, Saliba. I think he just gets his body in there. Just watch it here now.
Right, what?
Centre back.
Like, please do me. Do you have any rule?
No.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Touches in the Arsenal penalty area.
Which one's fun? I want to be the one where. Bro, hyper
Cherki's
speed.
corner.
No, I didn't.
Step up.
Playoff streamers. Put this on World Wide Video. Put this on.
Oh, the sound's so good. Oh,
God, bro. I'd rather lose the match because you suck.
Gets back on Havertz and then just off camera here we can't quite see it, maybe just see it there now. Yeah, just a little bit of a late one from Doku, but the advantage is played. Declan Rice is on his way.
yeah, flight ball.
Doku in common with two in the Manchester City side. Lost both of his FA Cup finals here against Manchester United and last year, of course, against Crystal Palace. Score in the first of those.
Oh, it's a proper battle, isn't it? Saliba's holding his own so far.
Elbows in the Mendes. That was beneath him. Havertz. Cherki for O'Reilly.
Haaland's touches have all been his own defensive half. He's not a touch. He's taken part of the pitch yet.
O'Reilly. Chris Saliba's across. They've got you. Let Doku breathe.
No, they've been all over him. He knows opportunity over this side. Maybe they can try and switch the play. O'Reilly's going forward more than Newman. He was playing very narrow. You see him there almost on the to the side.
Bro, look at my father's computer. What? Look.
It's hot.
It's because he has all these tabs open.
It's because it's hot. The computer's hot.
That's the boss.
Can I close it?
Yeah.
Cherki.
What, bitch?
We're still gonna take action.
We should.
We only need the whole day, and then we can go to Takashi.
What time is it?
It's like 6.
We're gonna go on the train to Takashi?
No, we're gonna go. How else, bro?
So you're dead?
On the bike, he drops me first and then he takes you. You know we can't go 3 people, yeah?
No, we can't.
We can?
No, we can't. So how do we go? We train. Or we tell Manuel to come here. Will Manuel come? Huh? Will Manuel come? We should invite Peace. Peace in the live stream, hearing all this.
Just wait till you commit that front four if City to do something. Discipline, just look at them. Semenyo, Cherokee, Haaland and Doku just be content that block that glitz into midfield. You've got Saka moving behind them now.
Chat, please subscribe. Help me out.
To get it in there.
Please, chat. Help me out. I'm a beggar.
Big clearance, but that's finally for Bernardo Silva. Touched on towards Haaland and set for Semenyo. So, returned for his previous error. It's away. Cherokee. So they haven't been behind on their Carabao Cup run this season at all. Round 3 when they won at Port Vale.
We're not getting money.
Seattle came in the day leading up to Christmas when Crystal Palace Mark Gay actually equalised late. We should this time. This might also being a January transfer is.
City so far, they're just really comfortable. It looks like he's got the ability to win Cafe one-on-one.
Doku. Open up. Okay. Rodri. Doku. Rodri.
Guys, if you want the whole screen match, like I switch the side, subscribe right now. Gabby, 1,500. I'm going to make it sideways. Let's go, chat. Come on, subscribe.
Settle down now this last 5 minutes or so. They've got a grip of the game. No, over here, he's in business here if he wants to put it in.
Semenyo is away from Nketiah. Yeah, threw his body in the way.
Yeah, this is where the game is for City down here on this right-hand side. Nketiah is really struggling. He thinks he's going to put one of those wicked crosses.
We're going to Kashi.
Just takes another touch and darts across it.
Let's go.
He's
Let's go to Takashi
number
Barcelona.
5.
But it's too expensive.
Or we can go to Kyoka. It's like the same price.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Kyoka is good too. Really good. I tried it last time and thought I saw. Like they have branches. You know the sushi in Parkway is?
Silva's corner.
Yeah.
That one.
Now, much as it turned out, Saka. Surprisingly wiry strength from Saka. Havertz. And Trossard who took it in.
Just through accumulation. He's quite lucky, Bernardo Silva. I think it's his third challenge. Trying to get in there. Well, that would be move by Mikel Arteta. It feels like he's really struggling. Semenyo,
74 people.
it would be bold to take him off
They're watching the match?
within the first half of a game.
Wait, I think.
Discussion with
Why can't you just make it? No, because the YouTube thing algorithm will get you.
Alex. By White. Sarov gets it from Yokeresh, asks for another throw.
Remember it was at 30?
Half an hour in. Thank you. 2026 Carabao Cup final.
I'll tell you the game. Legend of Speed. It's really good. It's really fun.
Second notch over.
You would run becoming power, but
Throws in a leg.
no. It's fun.
Passes from left back.
Then play the real one. I know a very good game. You gotta pay like 5 euros.
Haaland.
But it's really fun.
Plowing
Is
through
it?
Erling Haaland. His own
No.
pass. Ties up. It's a draw with Ake. Salah absolutely hurled himself in. And Peter Banks has hold of the card again.
Yeah, he's done well in this right channel to sign off against Jokeres, but as he moves over into that left channel, Jokeres just gets his body and he just takes the lot. He sees him coming.
Yeah, my dad's making rice for dinner. I know. Cause he told oh, you know.
Challenge without compromise from the
That's why he
Uzbekistani.
I heard Reiner is shit.
Who's become tough
Is
to
it?
drop just recently. He's now
No,
scored
no.
5 games in a row.
No.
FA Cup, Champions League, Premier
Where
League.
is oh
This is the final two.
no idea.
He'll be off to Tashkent. After this game for a couple of Uzbekistan friendlies. He'll be part of their World Cup squad, of course. So now this free kick to defend, and Declan Rice overseeing it. By Rice. Neves. Towards Gabriel.
Where's
Into the pocket, Victor Yokeresh hasn't broken up when they won the cover.
Well, okay. Initially, he just gets caught a little bit on the header. Just tries to play offside, but the rest of his mates aren't in line. It's back in.
Declan Rice to hoist it in again.
Because it's just really good.
Something you have to change. Not because of Arsenal, this is happening up and down the country. Time being taken on set pieces is too much.
Back in by Sibu Mendy. Scored by Cherky.
Wait, can you see this? Bro, what? What the hell is it? Work from tomorrow.
So much to tell you about upcoming
Wait, what time does
attractions
work
with 4
end
weeks
for you?
away from Manchester City and
4:30.
Arsenal again in the Premier League.
That's
That
good.
might what decided.
Oh wait, what time do you work?
19th of April.
At
Easter
10?
weekend, manic and magic in the
At 10?
Championship. The full card
Where
games
is
on
lucky, man?
Friday and then on Easter Monday.
No, I don't.
Something's
I
been
go at 8.
decided. Best Scottish title race anyone could remember. Easter Day, April the 5th. Hearts at Livingston, Celtic, the Counts at Dundee, and then next Saturday,
leave
two
at
late
7?
derbies for the
Let's come back
WSL.
at 6. That's crazy.
Arsenal Spurs from the Emirates. All of it live on Sky Sports.
At what time? I come back, I leave at 7. And I leave at 8. someone just desk computer? Your desk computer getting fucked up, bro.
Dude, stop. I've only been using it for 10 years. No, like 7.
For what?
We've been using it for 7 years.
7 years? Really?
What?
Game's fun.
Why? What did they buy?
No, I can't.
What are you doing? Ah, you're following the rules.
Hey, hop on!
I have a live stream today.
Don't open it, it's over.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I can make eggs in there. Are you gonna fly now?
Yeah. That's Doha, is that the one you went to?
You know people sponsor Sohana? Like Nike.
Yeah. They've sponsored it, bro.
What are you doing the lights for?
Because I'm fucking about to leave.
Move the camera. We're safe from we're checking the engine and doing again.
Yep. Yeah. Bro.
Does your computer get as hot as this?
No.
Why?
Go for one.
Where are the rubbers? Ah, it's China.
Wow.
I think I'm going to change your camera now. Ooh, this one's better.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna fall.
I know.
If you don't kill everyone. No. What?
We survived.
Robot speaking. This is 10,000
computer.
After the first leg of the semi-final, scored the goal which most jeopardised Arsenal in this year's competition in Crystal Palace just before Christmas. Jesper Guardiol. Let's be back. Some central defence that City might be out. Here's Doku.
Push it in the end. But it still works.
We could have.
Struggling to create chances.
Are you in Dubai?
Yeah. The ball.
Oh shit.
Go really low. You're only 1,000 feet in the air.
So,
Okay. I'm scared. Whoa, that plane is something.
50 years ago, actually,
Go into the dimension.
I broke the computer. Oh fuck. I'm tired.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm sorry guys, give me 2 seconds real quick. There's a quick problem. I don't know why. What happened? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I hope that's good.
Willis. That's for Capier here. February's Premier League Player of the Month is Antoine Semenyo, looking to feed Erling Haaland, who has this frustrating record in finals. He's scored in 4 major finals for Manchester City. And been overall in 6 Wembley appearances. He does score plenty against Arsenal. 5 goals in 9 games against this opposition. Capier. Seen by Nunes. It's 5 minutes of a not uninteresting first half, but a first half which hasn't yielded much by way of clear goal scoring opportunity.
Started well, but we just got bogged down in this type of area a little bit. Pushing it through the lines. They're sort of urging players to make movements, but you need to shift the ball. Shift the angle of the ball, and then maybe something will open up.
Guys, please subscribe. I have to support my family. I'm kind of homeless. You have too many goals in your set.
No, I don't.
Okay, pass. Pass.
I don't have any girls.
So let's see your search history real quick.
Says they fine.
Bro, you know how to find girls? You gotta go to TikTok. Wait, you won't pay for it. I have an app.
Bro, no.
His name is Yakan. And actually works.
It's good from City. Shirky's pass into Haaland's a good one. Not quite been able to get himself going in this first half. Ordinarily, he's a nightmare to play against one-on-one. Managed it well, Arsenal.
Ask Moon. Please subscribe, chat.
Setup is obviously different. Feet inches too, with an entry margin for Budake there. Shirky to lift it up high into climb. Nunes.
Nunes.
Out to Doku. Doku. Silva. Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Saka away. Trossard couldn't take it. City can have again. Threatening spell this. Ryan Cherky. Saka rises infuriated in himself for yielding possession so cheaply again.
City is sustaining attacks here. Struggling to get closer to Arsenal's goal to get a shot away, but they're pressing.
Cherky, Semenyo. Just so forceful, Antoine Semenyo Haaland!
I was just thinking they've done that so well against Haaland. If you can't win the header, he's a giant Erling Haaland, but get body to body, make sure he can't jump. Look at them in the middle there, look at Ben White. Really tight to him. There's two of them at the back. And just be body to body, put him off, just a little nudge before he heads it. He does well against Semenyo. He's got past Declan Rice this time. And you think this is Haaland's territory. But again, just a little bit of body to body. Just puts him off.
Certainly cut-throat goals actually were in Germany for... Wander into it.
Guys, the internet is trying to crash. I'm sorry,
We share
guys.
their thoughts.
I think it's flown by. I mentioned earlier on, I think a game of chess. It's not quite that, but it's a real struggle. Both teams showing lots of concentration in the defensive work, and it's hard for the attackers to create things. You get boring 0-0s to watch. This has not been that. It's been intriguing.
Nico O'Reilly. Showing a clean pair of heels to Bukayo Saka. He caught him up. And an engaging final to this point, the highlights of which fell at the feet of James Trafford, who on his return to City's first team made 2 or 3 really pertinent sharp blocks early in the game. Beyond these goal-scoring chances at a premium, Erling Haaland close-ish with a header in the closing seconds of the half. But we reached the break at Wembley Stadium in the 2026 Carabao. And still, the scoreline reads Arsenal 0, Manchester City 0.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
Heroes were forged in the jungle. They became one with nature, befriended dread. Now they return to a new land.
This is Anna Celebrity South Africa.
Where legends are made. Coming soon to ITV1 and ITVX.
Playing tonight after we record.
I will see you tomorrow. Basically on the bench.
Smooth, fast, reliable. Awarded UK's most reliable broadband experience 2 years in a row. Virgin Media.
At Lidl, we won't be beaten on price this Easter on the class. So you can enjoy the foods you love with those you value most. Like melt-in-the-mouth leg of lamb, perfectly paired fresh veggies done just right. Or our luxurious deluxe hot cross buns. Lidl, more to value.
Nine looks Cosmo, please. Janet?
supplies. I said send supplies.
Trouble hearing? Get a free hearing check at Specsavers. Experts in hearing too.
This flock's hard at work growing their nest branches.
One second, guys.
Super 6, proud sponsors of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
Goals at the break in the Carabao Cup final, finely balanced. Arsenal probably having the better of the first 20-25 minutes, City the better of the second.
Yeah, City looked quite nervous, I think. James Trafford as well on the ball. He made some terrific saves, but on the ball he looked nervy. And then Man City grew towards the game. 20-25 minutes, started controlling it, and they started getting their chances. But you always go back to that chance. Arsenal get a chance earlier on, you have to take it, right? Yeah, I was very surprised that Kai didn't take the chance. I thought that he had a lot of time. When the ball came through to him, and we did finally eventually get to it. Because it's one of those that the goalie has to start coming. So the earlier he can take this, once this ball comes into him, it's a great run what he makes there. Now, see, he's taken another 3 steps where the goalkeeper, once that comes in slow, the goalkeeper's got to be coming so you can just pass it over to the other side of the goal.
So what, rather than wait for the ball to come to you?
To come because it's coming at a slow pace anyway, so you've got to get to it. The run's brilliant, but I think if he takes it now, there's a lot more goal to hit. The goalkeeper can't come and get him, and I think the goalkeeper's got to get a lot of credit because this is what goalkeepers do. They want, yes, you see it?
Yeah.
So this is what goalies want you to do. They want you to hesitate so they can get an extra yard, and that's why you've got to take a shot quicker. Off his line, or
this last one is that big white foot out.
Oh, really good. That's good. It's good goalkeeping, man.
Which is important for him in the cup final when he comes in for Donnarumma. City's clearest chance only came right at the end of the first half because they didn't really have anything bar this.
No, but they're getting a lot of success down this side. Antoine Semenyo has been unbelievable. So effective. This time he breezes past Declan Rice, stands a beautiful cross up to the back post. Ben White and Nkapia do really well. Look, Ben White's already got hold of Haaland at the back post, and then Nkapia helps him. What you have to do sometimes, almost double up to make sure that he can't get a free jump. They do ever so well. But this is an area where they can get success. And Nkapia's been booked
for that.
And now you start to think, do you maybe make a change? Calafiore as well. As a defender, when you're up against someone that's giving you a really tough time like Semenyo is, what's the best way to deal with it?
You need to get help. Trossard needs to get in earlier and then just buying you time. He can't be diving in now. And you can see that because he's on the young guard, he doesn't want to approach him as Semenyo in the ball that he's beating. And it's good to see Semenyo on the width this time. He's been playing with Haaland up front, but this time he looks like he's confident back in a position where he's comfortable.
Right, you target him. If you were in the City side, you would target this.
I'm very surprised that they're not getting into it. I know that Arsenal put a high press on them, and I'm quite afraid of that because it's not good for X-Men. If they get out to them, it's a problem. I would get the ball to them too quickly, especially when you have the honourable king. It looks like Semenyo's got his number. So I'd probably do it from our point of view. I'd probably add Martinelli. Martinelli will always make that team, especially on a Wembley like this today, because we need to get out. So I don't think they're holding the ball up well enough. Yeah, I don't think Gyökeres or Kai are holding the ball long enough for us to get with them. We need someone to run us out of problems and cause some problems.
It is finely balanced in this Carabao Cup final. Nothing to choose between them. Chances few and far between them. It does feel at times like a bit of a chess match, a compelling chess match with the old bunkering tackle thrown in. Second half on the way, just a couple of minutes.
sponsor Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
The missing child is 9 years old.
She's hiding something, I know it. Everything is going to be perfect.
The Stolen Girl continues Wednesday at 9 on ITV1 and ITVX.
I've always considered myself to be a little bit savvy. Turns out, I'm not the only one. In fact, we're a right savvy nation. Cheers right here. For maintaining our motors so they're road ready and ensuring that your holiday plans fall into place. Every day, people around are making smart moves with. Now that's savvy.
What do you think you could do with an amp? Well, you can earn points or cash back on the things you buy. And use them on the things you like. Earn them on a day-to-day and on business and...
Waffle and onion gravy
And use your points on holidays and pre-sale tickets and things you love. And they never expire. So with that mix, there's always another way to earn rewards and another way to use them.
No one goes to Hank's for his spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them. He does sell a darn good slice. When the load, Hank decided to bring back the $1 slice. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing.
All right.
Hank makes the pizza.
Hey, how you doing?
Copilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
At BMW, we didn't invent the car. We created a feeling. Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
Loads of good sport coming your way. First up, the Japanese Grand Prix from Friday all the way to Sunday on Sky Sports F1. The IPL gets underway next weekend. RCB looks to defend their trophy.
Guys, give me 1 second.
To watch, the battle continues next.
Turn your shopping into more with Club Card points. Tesco. Every little helps. And now, turn your points into trips away with our Club Card reward partner, Aer Lingus.
Still waiting for the team to come out for the second half. I feel like you three are already thinking changes. You mentioned Martinelli. You both something cafe. During the outbreak, you went Dowman.
I'm a neutral. I've got no skin in this game. I just want to see him. I want to see him on the pitch. I think Ian's right there. They will probably go with Martinelli first of all. But the longer this game goes on, open spaces, even extra time, Max Dowman would not be phased one bit by this kind of environment.
We talked about Dowman before he actually made his debut for Arsenal. What did you see in him that made him so special?
Some players just have it, don't they? They just have that something, that special sauce, if you like.
Walked out 16 at Wembley. He's got something, but I think Arsenal, with what they've seen with Saka, they know they're going to have to be really clever with this guy and make sure that they do it properly.
And then you can bring Saka into the 10 and then maybe bring him on the right against the
Even that game,
But he wouldn't be faced by this.
No, he wouldn't. If we're going to be totally honest, Donny Madueke on the right, Saka maybe push to the side as well. I don't know.
The options are there, but you give it a little while, don't you?
Because finals, well, you don't want to be taking off in cap, whoever it is, but 10 minutes. I'll just give him 10 minutes. That's more than enough to try and change it for me. Otherwise, they're coming off.
Do you think Guardiola was frustrated by elements of that first half?
Well, he kept shouting during the bench. I think he was saying Nunes to go forward more, but then he was sort of getting in the space of Semenyo. I think what he wants from this team is to move the ball quicker. They're getting into really good areas and they're taking an extra pass. Get the ball out to Semenyo as soon as possible and see what he can do.
I couldn't agree more with that. And I'd actually say to Nunes, stay out of his way. Let him have 1v1. You don't even want the centre forward coming out there because Semenyo has got the beating of it.
First trophy of the season still very much up for grabs. Let's rejoin Gary and Peter.
Thanks, Mark. Yep. First goal. Arsenal, as mentioned, haven't been behind in this year's League Cup campaign. Manchester City haven't fallen behind in any of their last 5 League Cup finals since Fabio Guarini scored first for Sunderland here in 2014. And since then, actually, the last 9 teams to score first in this showpiece game have gone on to win it. So who strikes first? Looking towards their own supporters in the second half. Kusanov. What are you feeling, Gary?
Well, look, when the top 2 teams in the country play against each other, it should be difficult to score a goal, both for doing their jobs properly, and they are. See the national defence there setting at the start of the second half. Breaking that down is no easy job. Good players the City have. Talking about something special, and said at half-time, Semenyo is the one player who does look like he's got the clear beating of his opponent. Lorin Kake might come off at half-time. Not just because of Semenyo, but because of the booking as well.
Silva. This is the first League Cup final in its various guises to be contested by the top 2 teams in the league. At the time it's been played between the clubs who finished first and second at the end of the season was 1978. Actually, the breakthrough season for Brian Clough's Nottingham Forest, who beat Liverpool in a replay. At the time of that final, Liverpool weren't in second place, and they were by the end. Those two were the top 2 teams in English football. Replay 48 years ago today, precisely. Club was.
This is the you don't like that. So many times people heard me commentate, goalkeepers rolling their foot on it.
possession then for 46 seconds. If I was able to pick the ball up, he could only have possession for 6 seconds. Rodri. Zubimendi done by Rodri again. Doku.
I want to see more from Doku in the second half. See the live wire.
Semenyo and Nunes. Landing around the back. Silva. Doku. Cherki. Cherki, Semenyo, Holland trying to blast through.
Did the hard bit, Haaland. Somehow got through to him from Semenyo and you fancy him. There's a chance of that toe poke. Just there. So close to goal. He makes contact with that. It's past the goalkeeper. But it doesn't. Just misses it with his toes and hits the bottom of his studs.
Campion, there's Gyökeres. For Kai Havertz. Showed again. He's lifted it up and he was there to meet it. Havertz went in for more and he's got a corner out of it.
Nathan Ake will be hoping he doesn't regret that. Just wincing a little bit, knowing he should have just headed it clear.
Some question about whether it was all. No, it's come last by Havertz, isn't it?
Shouldn't have been a corner.
Nothing VAR can do about that. Nice to fly it in. Okay, to scratch it out. Nunes. It's a super ball. Xhaka put himself into trouble. Doku steals. And Xhaka is booked.
Mike, you're on. I mean, Doku is not the right player to be messing around with. He's so strong. And once he comes out, Kepa, he has to make contact with it first time. He tries to shield it. Strong Doku is no chance.
I think it's a clear yellow card. I feel sorry for the ref because he penalised it a bit too quick. He could have been carried on. He could have gone square to home. There was players supporting. He could have gone back and cautioned the play, but it's gone so wide the ball. It's impossible to be in and out of goal scoring opportunity. Yellow card, the correct.
Has quite a history in the League Cup final, to which there's a small line there.
Yeah, it's one of those, if you Doku, where you don't feel like you've got enough out of it. You want a penalty, you want the sending off, you want everything when something like that happens. And Pep Guardiola was demonstrating with the fourth official, but I think they've got to the right call. It just feels sometimes a little unfair. I think you're right, Mike. I think that the referee should have allowed the advantage a little bit longer just to see whether a goal came from it.
Position somewhat better than would be a corner for Antoine Semenyo. Two-man Arsenal wall. Crouching in front of the goalkeeper. Semenyo bypassed the ball. Wasted.
They are awkward when they're so close like that. It's anticipating Pep Guardiola. He's annoyed.
Supporters, when they come here for this occasion, expect to be going home in celebratory style. Since the second half, still nobody is quite sure. again, and it almost broke for Saka. Beginning to impact now.
It's like second half.
Goes to help him out. Doku. And Riley. Doku. Taken away by Trossard, unchallenged.
Arsenal not let go in the start of this period. They're sitting back in and they're just not able to get out, and City are pressing on.
Let's come up with it. Allowed to go. Still, Bernardo Silva is very on. He's found Doku. And Doku flips it up towards Haaland. It's run out by Trossard. Now Ryan Cherky. He can tease. Rodri with a thump into the crowd, and Rodri again.
There's still blood though, City fans behind the goal. Still really hesitant. Sunk back into the shell.
City's teeth are into it. Semenyo. Cherky. Trossard, pursued by Saka, but Ake's first there. And City can come again here with Doku. He can drive it right. Jeremy Doku, touched away by Rice. Flicked out by Saka. Returned with interest by Ake. Manchester City have their foot down here. Ryan Cherky. Semenyo pushing back in Capia. Semenyo.
It's never a personal shot in the end, and you think he's got him one-on-one. It's right in business here, Semenyo. Pushes him back into the penalty area, and you wonder whether you can just try and draw Capia in rather than let him off the hook.
So many players who play in front of these huge galleries now, who launched their professional careers in this competition. Antoine Semenyo scored his first League Cup goal from Newport and Cambridge in front of nearly 1,600.
He's getting stuck in the wrong box. Kepa's got to get rid of the ball because it's not helping them. All it's doing is getting the crowd up behind him.
Doku. Through from Cherky. He was well closed down. Havertz can't come away with it. It's a very good tackle from Nunes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. This is quite a spell for City now. Rodri. Semenyo.
He was say they're asking to get beat, but Arsenal are pretty good at defending their own box.
Well, first the latest time by Capio. Exchange with Nunes. And this is Erling Haaland. And Haaland is forceful. And it's Saliba who is deft of foot.
It's a bit clumsy from Haaland. Saliba's done well. But it shows him too much of the ball. Asking for trouble, Arsenal. Before they've gone into the shell. Just can't get out their own half.
Again with Ryan Cherky. Rodri. Silva. Rodri. Saliba away from Haaland. In went Nathan Ake. And Capio. And another wave of City Blue. Rodri. Silva. Cherky. Keeper's lost it! Ronnie has stolen! Has snatched the moment for City at Wembley.
Well, they were knocking at the door, and those fans behind the goal could smell blood, and he hasn't helped himself, not just with that, he was drawing Manchester City onto him, rolling his foot on the ball. And then this is a really bad one from the goalkeeper. That'll fire the debate up about Raya starting before the game, but Kepa, it's a real howl in a massive moment, but there was punch after punch after punch. And in the end, he just steals in Nico O'Reilly. And Manchester City deserve that. They've been by far the better team at the start of this second half. And Arsenal have now got to show up.
Nico O'Reilly, 21 yesterday, has found the key to the door for Pep Guardiola. The League Cup final is his favourite day. It makes him young and feisty again. He's got a lead to protect.
Manchester City are serial winners. And they don't need an invitation. What they received one at the start of the second half was Arsenal have shrunk in this game. And are backing off and hesitant. What's happened to them?
The final has its breakthrough. City claimed it. Arsenal must react. Haaland for City. O'Reilly once more. Away by Gabriel.
Look at that. Just in 15 minutes in the second half, they've obliterated their stats from the first half in an attacking sense. I don't know what's happened in that dressing room for Arsenal at half time, but they haven't come out. I have to say, goalkeepers have got to stop rolling their foot on the ball and taking 36 seconds. They just take the momentum out of the game. You're sending a message to the opposition. You've got no intensity, you've got no intent to go forward. It's a nonsense. He looks on. He loves the feel for his mate.
Mikel Arteta always wins at Wembley. He has always won at Wembley.
I think he's going to interfere with this game pretty quickly with substitutions. We've seen red shirts emerging off that bench.
Arsenal 1 defeat in their last 27 games, 2 defeats in their last 45, 3 defeats all season. And they are responding. Calafiori, Madueke.
Yeah, I think that will be Saka going more central, which I think is the right thing. I think he'll be on the right hand side. Obviously, Calafiori, I think Ake will be a straight swap.
Saliba lashes it out. KK to meet it. White. Snap back for Doku, who has space ahead of him here. And can drive at Saliba. Doku. And Nunes.
That is incredible for that young man.
All over again! A delicious double in next to no time for a lad who dreams City blue. The best 3 minutes of his life.
The Nico O'Reilly Cup final. That is absolutely amazing for him. Not so amazing for him, but he's a left back. He's got no right to be there, but they take the risks, Manchester City. And he just gets stood up. It's a beautiful little move. Stood up to the back post. And he controls the header. He just gets in front of Bukayo Saka. And it's a really nice, solid, reliable header into that far corner. The keeper's no chance. And I was just thinking, City go and score a second, kill them off now, and they have done. It's a long way back now for Arsenal.
Not so long ago, this club had ownership of this cup. It was their trophy. They were proprietorial about it. And he is celebrating potential re-ownership. The contrast of emotions that Wembley lays bare, more starkly than any other arena in world football, or certainly British football. Wake, as you see, is on. Pinning in the would-be match winner.
I think this has got the makings of a really, really good last half an hour. Calafiori, the sub at left back. Arsenal are going to have to throw caution to the wind. And it could either get messy and they could get a proper doing, or they could get back into it. It'll be one or the other, you would imagine. There's going to be a real emotion out there. He'll be furious. His team have gone missing. They've gone missing at the biggest moment in a cup final. What's happened to them? Man City have been good, but Arsenal just have not emerged at all in the second half.
And for your information, Pep Guardiola was booked for his very feisty celebrations.
Did he take his top off?
I'm not sure about that. He just upset the furniture a bit. Of course, he's midway through a ban anyway. It's the small print of the regulations which allow him to be down on the touchline for this final. Calafiori's under pressure as soon as he's on from Semenyo.
I think Arsenal have lost the game in here in their own 6-yard box. Just playing out here with Gabriel. Just doing this. I think they lost momentum. A lot of momentum doing this. And it just encouraged City. There you go again.
City look encouraged. It's Doku, who's had a lot of the ball over these fruitful 5-7 minutes for Manchester City. Rodri.
Games like this, you're just sending signals to each other, and the team just pick up on it. And Manchester City have got a group of experienced players out there who know how to win, and they're thinking, that's interesting. I don't fancy it as much in the second half. We're going to go for them, and they have. So you can get messy this.
Well, Cherki was taunting a little. Ben White has bruised him, perhaps as a direct response to that.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that, Ben White. I think it's a bit too early for that, if I'm being honest. I think I might have done that myself, and he didn't like it either. Pep Guardiola's a professional, confident but not arrogant. Just a little bit arrogant from Cherki. He's smiling as well.
What's in the book?
You've just got to remember that you still get a goal, and you can start to look silly if you're celebrating with 20 odd minutes to go. His teammates will think it's a great idea either, because look, this can happen.
Madueke. He's not having it. The first would like to dig this out. We've got some 20 minutes ahead of us here. Here's a difference maker. He's had a few that have gone right to the edge of late.
I thought Martinelli might be on that left-hand side.
Still seated. Gabriel. Under pressure from an energised Cherki.
They just switched Semenyo and Doku. Manchester City. He's over on that right side.
Okay. Very well advanced. There's one left back right on top of the other. Saliba. Zubimendi. White.
It's a lovely position for City to be in, where they can just sit back and now play on the counter-attack, and they've got plenty of players out there who are capable of that.
Find the new gear. Noni Madueke to that end. Has had his own contact and has a free kick.
Guardiola won't want as he turns and goes towards the bench. Just don't give free kicks away. Just run across the line. He's only sat down for the first time in this second half. He knows it's a simple thing to do. Why do that? He's right.
So Declan Rice to ponder over this one. Two in the City wall. knocker in, hiding behind Haaland and Semenyo there. In Brighton Rice. Traffic. And a routine save.
It's kind of Fury. Jerky's away at the other end.
He's Ryan Cherky. Saliba, Rodri. Silva. O'Reilly, who's had 2 touches in the Arsenal penalty area, 2 goals.
Better in the second half. The 2 wide players for City have been a lot better than the 2 wide players for Arsenal. Haaland's not done much, Jokeres has not done much, but it's been the sort of 2 wingers who had a real impact, Semenyo and Doku. Cherky's contributed as well.
Cherky. The save for Haaland. By Saliba. The 2 times Arsenal did win the League Cup, they actually conceded the first goal of the final to Ian Rush in 1987, to John Hart's of Sheffield Wednesday in 1993. But they didn't concede the first 2 goals of the final.
I was expecting more of a response, I really was. Still trying to say they've got to demonstrate some belief that they think that. There's 35,000 Arsenal fans behind the goal, are static right now, and they need lifting. Manchester City fans to our left, euphoric, really comfortable, sitting there on 75 minutes. It's not really glove on them in this second half.
Subimendi. Flipped over the top for Saka. O'Reilly. Saliba, Rice. Once again, right. Madueke. O'Reilly's got defending to do now. It's not by Bernardo Silva. Obviously, Arsenal recovery next save. The crowd announced 88,500 in here.
I thought Martinelli would have been on. Trossard had very little impact.
He's got his free kick. Martinelli is preparing now. Sevilla. Saliba. Subimendi. Trossard. Subimendi. Towards Trossard. And Calafiori!
Close. I think it has. It's something. Just gets a little nod on it. Trossard and just sits up for him for a little touch. Yeah, just this angle. Really close to Trossard. It does just hit the outside.
Goal didn't he, at Manchester City for Mikel Arteta last September in a 2-2 draw. And Calafiori, 2-2's what they're after, at least in the immediate term now. Declan Rice, his first domestic cup final, and the threats to get away from him.
It's a group of Arsenal players that most fans haven't seen win a trophy. Today, desperate to be the first time to see them with a medal round their neck. Now they're struggling.
We're going to get more than Martinelli. Well, it's Martinelli and Jesus.
Need something. Just rip up the playbook and throw the kitchen sink at it. It comes with risk. You might lose a third or fourth goal, but you've got to do everything to get that goal back. Because momentum's swinging finals or in any game of football. We've seen it here before in the Carabao Cup.
Rodri, Doku. Sneaking away from that red card. Manchester City are in charge of the clock now. They are the match managers. They just gave it back to Calafiori, who winds his way forward. Subimendi pulling off it. Haaland back over halfway.
Manchester City have on the pitch and 3 or 4 players who can carry the ball and protect it and hold on to it really well to allow the rest of the team to. Oh, it's not like him.
I couldn't keep it. I think he is about to be withdrawn, as they still do throw the kitchen sink at it. Cherky. Nunes. Now Silva. Rodri.
Doku stuff.
Doku.
What start he had at Manchester City, it was tough for him.
Here come the big throws of Mikel Arteta's remaining guys. Martinelli for Trossard. Jesus has indeed come on for Ben White. That, of course, is going to be a little bit of a reshuffle. Declan Rice coming over to the right back area.
It's needed. Just let Saliba play against Doku and play against Haaland and just go man for man everywhere and Declan Rice stay where he is. Do a good job down here, but do something out of the ordinary, Arsenal.
That magic man would have been handy in a predicament such as this. The one who always believes, whose cup is half full at least. He's an stricken fan like the rest of them. increasingly begin to look as though Arsenal are going to lose a fourth consecutive League Cup final. 2007 Chelsea, 2011 Birmingham, and the funny Martins final and the Mike Dean final, and 2018 Manchester City, as well as this one. Unless the 90th Masters begins on Thursday, April the 9th from Augusta, Georgia. Sky Sports Golf all over that appointment of you. That's a little bit more roaring glory. Jerky wriggling out of a tight spot. Match over. Happy to take the free kick and let the seconds tick away.
Well, they've been fantastic this second half, Manchester City. They really have. Yeah, and he knows it. There were many, including myself, who fancied Arsenal today. Thought Arsenal just got the edge, and you saw that City back line with no Ruben Diaz. And you thought, it's going to be difficult. To say, the second half has been fantastic, and Mikel Arteta, he'd be bewildered with how his team have performed. Really poor in this last 40 minutes of this match. So reliable ordinarily and solid in what they do, but they haven't turned up. They haven't turned up. They do, but they haven't turned up.
Guys, give me 1 minute. Let me just fix the issue real quick. Please stay in the chat, guys. I'll be ready in 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, chat. Just 1 minute. I'm fixing it right now. Guys, I'm fixing it right now. Give me 1 minute, guys. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm fixing it right now. Give me 1 minute, chat. I'm fixing it. Okay, guys, it's done. I'm put the chat on. 1 second, guys. Please stay.
Jesus.
Guys, here it is.
Jesus stolen away by Doku. Stolen back by Gabriel Jesus. Multiple Manchester City prize winner. Jesus couldn't find Saka. Rodri's always in the right place, but he's given it back here to Jokeres. He'll take a corner if offered. Nunes won't offer it. In by Calafiori. Achieved by Martinelli. Last 3 minutes of the 90. In a hurry for Arsenal now. Rice. Madueke. Madueke's cross. Looks back towards goal. Jokeres looking to get a piece of it. There is a VAR question being asked. Jesus himself in on it. Rodri, I think, had a piece of Bucharest, but it's been waved away. Saka. Bukayo Saka, just as he threw his boot at it, and it's stolen by O'Reilly. Doku. Rodri. Semenyo can have a run here.
It's his first final Semenyo. He's played it like he's been out there 10, 15.
Chucky's having fun.
He's going to get well at soon if he's not careful.
Chucky hug it up, Gabriel away. They let it bounce, but he had it measured.
At the second half, City, been a breeze for them. It's a real struggle the first half, and I said just after half time, when the top two teams play against each other, it should be hard to score, but from the moment I said that,
It's Jeremy Doku! He's thrown it wide.
it opens up. Between the Arsenal midfield and the Arsenal defence, the gaps that you just don't see. The City have found them. This is a header from Gabriel Jesus against the bar.
In the scene, and Phil Foden comes up. To shoot just as he did in 2018 when City beat Arsenal on this occasion. And we head into 4 additional minutes. Pass away, forward again by Bernardo Silva. Well by Nunes. He's looking forward again. Doku. Doku wants to release Haaland. Even it away. Madweke. Player of the match, Gary.
Well, the man who was just about to take this. Causes real problems when he goes forward, and he got himself into really dangerous areas where left backs never used to be, but he was, and he won the match.
Martinelli. Well, last season on this occasion, a memorable moment came from Dan Burn, a native of the North East, as Newcastle won the Carabao Cup. And it is similarly warming as a story that a genuine Mancunian has won it for Manchester City this time. Nico O'Reilly, who has the Manchester Diamond code 0161 tattooed on the bicep. So certainly dialed in here. Madweke lifts it up for Arsenal. It's come out to Calafiori. Madueke. Around O'Reilly. Noni Madueke. Wouldn't sit for Saka again. Rodri sorted that. And City now are more or less home and dry. Doku perhaps greedy for a final flourish. Foden just for a touch of the ball. The name is not familiar. They should have a stencil left up. City have won it often enough. And those three handles are going to be in his two hands. Bang goes the Arsenal quadruple. And it's proved too tough for everyone in history. It is City's cup again. The Nico O'Reilly finals. 2 goals in 4.5 minutes. His day, their day. The first prize of the season is City's prize.
Chat. Man City with the win. Man City, the greatest club in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. That's for sure.
Not just today, winning this final. Pep Guardiola 5 times.
Yes.
Champion of this trophy. What a day for Nico O'Reilly. But the impact that it might have. City needed something to lift them towards the running, and they've just got it. And Arsenal now must try and recover. But Pep Guardiola, he will be so proud. His team have delivered a desperate day for Kepa, Gyökeres and co. But they've got time to recover, and Mikel Arteta's got a big, big job to do now in these coming weeks.
For Arsenal, the first medal slips through their fingers. Their 7th defeat in 9 League Cup finals. It is an occasion which historically leaves them repeatedly, habitually shattered. 3 more prizes up for grabs, but this one has got away. City, after a whole year without a trophy, have back on their dancing shoes. 5 years since winning it last. In the half-empty COVID final of 2021.
Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe right now. We have reached 2,000 subscribers. Please, fast. Hit that subscribe down, please. Please, guys. Please, hold me down right now. Yeah. Please, guys. Please. Let me. Please, hold me down. Please subscribe right now. Please. Please. Do it right now. Please.
He's the man rehearsing to hold up the trophy. Cherky up in front of him. And Guardiola is greeting this trophy, his 15th with City, as if it were his first. City have won it. They've won it because of Nico O'Reilly, and we can hear from him now.
Nico, it's the Nico O'Reilly Cup final. You've seen your heroes have these moments. Your Gundogan's, Rodri's, Aguero's. What's it like to have your own?
Yeah, unbelievable feeling. I mean, to win a final, obviously to beat this team, we know how good they are. And yeah, now we need to build on it or give us good momentum. And yeah, good win today.
Yeah, and from a family of City fans, came through the City Academy. That make it all the more extraordinary. I mean, you must be stood here now thinking, has this really happened to me?
Yeah, a bit of disbelief. Seeing all the fans cheering like that when I scored them goals. Yeah, really a good feeling, and yeah, a great weekend, a great weekend.
Like I said, you are from a family of City fans. Who's here today? Who's enjoying it with you? That's been on the journey?
My whole family came down today. going to stand, and yeah, I know they'll be buzzing, and yeah, can't wait to celebrate with them.
They definitely will be. You just have that knack, even though you're actually playing left back today, of arriving in the box at the right time. When did that develop in your game?
I think since I was a kid, I always played in the field, I was always arriving in the box and scoring goals, and yeah, to bring it into the senior level and the highest level, I mean, yeah, it's good for me, adds goals to my game, and yeah, great feeling.
Looking forward now to walking up those steps and picking up that trophy?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well done.
Thank you, mate, thank you.
What a story coming through the academy, a Manchester City fan through and through. 2 goals that has won them the first trophy of this season. Micah.
Absolutely, a standing moment for him coming through the academy. We talked there about his play midfield, to be able to adapt to go to left back. It's so good to see, and what it means to him. However, in that second half, I thought Man City were brilliant. They started building in the first half, and then they built on that momentum, took it into the second half, and Arsenal didn't know what to do. We'll talk a bit later about maybe what Arsenal could have done, but Man City were just brilliant. When I watched Man City against Real Madrid with 10 men, I did start to believe.
Kai Havertz had a chance very early in the game. Apart from that, they were dominant. Yeah, that was the only moment they really had when they started to struggle. And then once they got through that, they started to get hold of the game. Rodri, Semenyo was causing us problems in wide areas. Cherky was a constant menace, so much flair. He seemed to love playing at Wembley. And they were just by far the better team. They were by far. Arsenal didn't have an answer. They missed Odegaard, no Eze. They had no real cohesion, no pace up front. I was amazed really at Martinelli didn't come onto the pitch earlier on. But Man City were by far the better team.
You are obviously seeing the celebrations of Manchester City here, just maybe 15 yards, 20 yards to our right. There are a very understandably disappointed group of Arsenal players.
Yeah.
Ian, they were dominated, weren't they? I keep coming back to that word, but
we didn't have any midfielders I think Zubamendi's numbers to see. I don't think he held on to the ball. We couldn't get on it to get out. We couldn't get out. That's why I was talking about Martinelli. And in the end, it all just. In on us, so obviously the goalkeeper's mistake kind of handed it to him a bit, but it's a very disappointing one for me. I think we've got to front up with that one and say, okay, we'll go again. But that was a really poor performance in the end for me.
a lot for us to unpick before we go off air as the Arsenal players go to get their runners-up medals. Let's hear from another celebrating Manchester City player. James Trafford a few moments ago spoke to Patrick.
Well, James, Nico can't score his goals if you don't make those saves. So how big a day, how special a day for you as well?
Yeah, they're obviously big saves in the moment, because quite early on, and it was, I can't really remember them because it was quite quick, and means a lot to me to obviously win. I think 4 or 5 years ago I was third choice, fourth choice when they beat Spurs, and I always imagined that I'd win it one day, and yeah, this is an incredibly good feeling because all my family, my friends are all here, and yeah, it's a long way from North West Cumbria, so we have to win.
Go on, how many here then? Who's here?
Bo, Dan.
Oh, you're gonna...
You said how many? All in about probably 25 all in, and my younger coaches that had us coming up through the academy here, so yeah, it's an amazing feeling.
Shows, right, that how many people have been on the journey when a guy makes it, achieves what you've achieved. It's never just one person.
No, and the people that are here have been with me throughout it, so yeah, it's incredible, and my mum and dad at home are looking after. to the cup games, and every, like I said last time. It's been really, really tough at times, but I've got an incredible set of people around me, and the lads are brilliant, the coaches are brilliant. So yeah, it's more of it more shows how good the people are around me than because they've kept me and give me little goals, and yeah, it's down to them.
I'm brilliant, go and enjoy it.
Cheers, Mark.
Emotional James Trafford there as Mikel Arteta is the final one of the Arsenal camp to pick up their runners up medals. Well, he led them up, but Kawasaki getting it. As well, we've got an international break coming. Liverpool and Fulham on Saturday night.
Oh guys, we're gonna end the stream now. Guys, subscribe right now to get notified for the Real Madrid stream. Subscribe now. I'll give you 10 seconds, guys. Come on.
In the race for the European places.
Guys, I'm gonna be streaming the Real Madrid match in about 1 hour. In 1 hour, guys, subscribe right now to get notified. Subscribe, guys. I'll give you 1 minute so you get notified. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna live stream the Real Madrid game. Let's go. Subscribe right now to get notified.
Sunday, April the 19th. It's a 4.
Come on, guys. Let's go. 40 seconds more, or else you're gonna live the lives. You're gonna miss the live stream. Let's go. I'm the best live streamer guy in the world. Let's go, guys. Come on. Subscribe right now to get notified about my live stream. And now we're gonna end it. 20 seconds more, guys. Let's go. Fun, guys. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna end the chat. Bye bye.